So have you ever had a bait in your possession and then for some reason didn't use it and then come to find out a year or two later that it is an awesome bait? That's what happened to me with the Deps Sakamata Shad. I got these when they first became available in America. Now look, I'm digging through my package trying to save every last one of them that I have because I just finally gave them a chance. You know, at first you look at it, looks like a fluke, right? I mean, I have a million flukes. I got zoom flukes, I got all kinds of them. But there's so many little differences in this bait, and I've been catching a lot of fish on it lately. And we're gonna talk about the Deps Sakamata Shad. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this sort of content. You know, this is all about baits, my experiences fishing, new tackle, things like that. So again, if you like it, please like and subscribe. So I got the Deps Sakamata Shad a couple years ago, you know, right when the cover scat was really becoming popular. You know, this is kind of in that same realm. The thing that's unique about this that makes it different from a standard fluke, one is it's got some different ridges on it. It's just kind of a different shape overall. But it comes in two versions. You see, this is the heavyweight, so it's very heavily salted. So the idea is you can fish them a lot deeper than your standard fluke, which will, you know, barely sink. So these will sink a lot more. So there's a standard version and the heavy salt version called the heavyweight version that definitely sinks a lot quicker. But the real difference about this bait compared to a lot of other flukes is these. I don't know if you could see these little wing deals on there. So they're kind of unique, and you know, you're wondering what they do. But the biggest thing that I've noticed, especially when fishing it on the mid-strolling rig, you know, on a jig head like I've been using it lately, is this thing, for some reason, those wings catches so much water. So when you're shaking it, this thing rolls side to side. You can fish it next to the boat, and you could see your hook point just rolling like that. So it gives it a completely different look than a fluke. You know, and this is just with a standard ball head jig. You know, a fluke will roll a little bit, but nothing like this. I mean, this is a very unique bait that was really designed for this technique. You know, these baits are straight from Japan, but again, they're available now. And if you want to see the popularity of it, I mean, go check out Tackle Warehouse and look at these baits. They're selling like crazy. You know, every time I look, there's colors that are completely sold out. You know, there's sizes that are completely sold out. People are catching on to the Deps Sakamata Shad. It's really a simple bait. You know, it's a fluke, but it's got a lot of little features in it that make it really good for the mid-strolling technique that I've been using it for. You know, catching these big smallmouth on this little 5-inch fluke style bait. Now, it does come in some other sizes. You know, I think there's a 4, a 7, a 8. I mean, there's some really big ones. I've heard of guys on Lake Gunnersville and some of the TVA lakes are using that really big size to imitate big gizzard shad. Again, it's something different than, you know, your standard fluke. Even though they have the Magnum fluke, having that addition of that roll, no matter how you fish it, is going to make it a little bit different than what the fish are used to. And then that heavyweight version, it will sink more because it has that salt content. So really, I wish I would have tried this a little bit sooner, but I guess better late than never with the Deps Sakamata Shad. Really impressed with it. Now I need to get some more. You know, this is my last one of this color. Kind of, it's all in Japanese, so I don't know what color it is, but it's a cool color. And this one right here, this is the kind of the shad trout imitating color here. So yeah, that's the Deps Sakamata Shad. You know, it's something, again, I wish I would have tried sooner, but better late than never. You know, now I'm digging down to my last one of this color, and I got a few left of this color, but definitely time to get some more. Maybe try some different sizes as well, because these things work.